Okay. Once we are dealing with the logarithmic inequalities, mga anak, okay, there's four properties that we need to consider po. Okay? So, kailangan natin tong tandaan kapag po inequalities na po yung pinag-uusapan po natin. Okay? Dito naman po mga anak, wala naman po siyang pinagkaiba doon po sa mga na-encountered natin before na inequalities. Okay, still the same, we will be finding the value of x or every letter na nandun po, or we're going to find the unknown, and then we're just going to look if that will be fit to become the solution for the given po. Okay? So, here are the four properties po. So, we have number one. Number one is if the base is greater than 1 and logarithm x with the base of b is less than with the logarithm of y with the base of b, then yung x po natin is less than kay y. Okay? Sa pangalawa naman, still the same if the base is greater than 1. Pero kapag naman daw po greater than or the logarithm of x is greater than with the logarithm of y, then x is greater than y. Kung ano po yung given natin doon sa logarithmic, yun din po yung magiging answer natin dun sa den. Okay? While for the 3 and the fourth properties, dito naman po papasok mga anak kapag yung base naman natin is greater than 0 but less than positive 1. Meaning, ito po yung mga fraction po yung base, nakadecimal, basta any fraction, any number that is less than positive 1, but make sure that is greater than to 0. Okay? Dito naman po may onting changes po. Okay? If our logarithm x with the base of b is greater than with the logarithm of y with the base of b, then, okay, x become less than y. Okay? We're just going to interchange the symbol na gagamitin po natin, just like what you saw here. So, from the given, it's greater than, so magiging less than po siya. And then vice versa, from less than, magiging greater than po siya. If the base is less than positive 1 and then greater than to 0. Okay? Always take note mga anak. Okay, syempre hindi lang naman, pag sinabi kasi nating inequalities is not just a greater than and then less than. Okay, meron din tayong less than or equal and then greater than or equal. What we're going to do mga anak is we're just going to replace, if ever the true, kung makaka-encountered man po kayo ng ganito, okay, we're just going to replace it doon po sa properties na diniscuss ko po sa inyo. Okay? If dun sa property is less than, meaning that is also less than or equal. Kapag greater than po, that will be greater than or equal. Okay? Then after nun, okay, we will be solving for the logarithmic inequalities. Okay? And we always impose mga anak that we will be finding the x is greater than 0 and y is greater than to 0. Bakit? Because logarithm is defined for positive real numbers only. Ibig sabihin po nun, lahat po dapat ng value ng x po natin or ng unknown is puro po positive real numbers lang. Okay? If we got a negative number, 0, meaning they will not be part of the solution po. Okay? Kailangan po tandaan natin, always positive real numbers. Why, sir? Bakit naman puro positive lang? Okay? Kung babalikan natin mga anak yung logarithmic in terms of graphing, di ba pag mag-graph tayo, okay, napapansin natin doon na all value of x that we have is just positive or greater than 0. Hindi po tayo pwedeng magkaroon ng negative kasi po yung pinaka y-axis natin, yun po yung magsisilbing asymptote po niya. Okay? Kaya lagi nating tatandaan itong part na ito na always positive real numbers po. Let's proceed on example number 1. We have the logarithm of x plus 36 is greater than to the logarithm of 100. Okay? Both sides of the inequalities have a logarithm. Okay? So we will be applying one of the property na diniscuss po kanina. Sir, ano yung mga titignan dyan? the first thing that we will be looking for is the base. Okay. Ano ba yung value ng base niya? Okay? Wala tayong nakikita na value po ni base. Kapag po wala tayong nakikita, that is automatically 10. Okay, sinabi ko na yan sa inyo before. Kapag wala tayong makikitang value ni base dun sa pinaka-logarithm, automatic there will be 10. Okay? So, pareho naman sila, so that is check. After po nun, we will be looking for the symbol na ginamit, which is greater than. So, we will be using the second property na kung saan daw po, if the base is greater than 1, okay, logarithm x with the base of b is greater than with the logarithm y with the base of b, then our x should be greater than y. Okay? Mamaya po, after natin mahanap yung value po ni x, we will be checking. Okay, if the answer po is correct, and kailangan po natin masatisfy na sa x daw po is greater than daw po kay y. Okay? So, let's have this one. So, pareho naman sila ng base. So, ganun naman yung ginagawa natin kay equation din. Bago tayo maghanap or bago natin hanapin po yung value po ni x, kailangan po we are making sure that the base of our both sides is the same. So, pareho. So, kukuhain natin si x plus 36. Kukuhain natin si 100. Okay? After nun, step number 2, we will be solving for the inequality. Okay? So, ito na po siya kanina. X plus 36 is greater than 100. We will be isolating all the variables on the one side of the inequality, and then sa kabilang side naman po, yung puro constant lang. Okay? So, this positive 36 will be transposed to the other side. So, magkakaroon po tayo ng 100 minus 36. Evaluate 100 minus 36, meron po tayong 64. Therefore, the value of x is 64 or x is greater than 64. Okay? So, yan yung nakuha nating value ni x nung sinolve natin yung inequality. But, we are imposing daw po kasi na kukuhain din natin yung x is greater than 0 and then yung y is greater than 0. Sir, paano namin siya hahanapin? Okay, all you have to do is to look po dito sa mismong inequality natin and then hahanapin nyo sa ang side. Okay, kung anong side lang po yung may variable, yun lang po yung gagamitin po natin. Okay? So sa side po na sa example po na ito, ang may variable lang po is yung x plus 36. So ito lang po yung gagamitin natin dito po sa pag-a-apply ng property na x is greater than 0, then y is greater than 0. Okay? So si x plus 36, greater than lang natin siya kay 0. Transpose positive 36, magiging negative 36 na po siya. Okay, ito naman yung pangalawang value po ni x na nahanap po natin. Now, alin kaya sa dalawa yung magiging part ng solution nung mismong logarithmic po natin? Okay, to find out, ito na po siya. Okay, meron tayong x is greater than 64. Meron din tayong x is greater than negative 36. But always put in your mind, mga anak, that the value of x should be always, okay, positive real numbers. Puro positive lang po ang kukuhain po natin. So on this part, ang kukuhain lang natin is c greater than 64 or x is greater than 64. Okay, so the solution for the logarithm of x plus 36 greater than logarithm of 100 is x is greater than 64. For us to find out kung tama po ba na yung sinabi natin kanina, yung word na then, yung then x is greater than y, para malaman natin if tama siya, we will be substituting okay, value of x po dito po sa mismong given po natin. Okay? And of course, we need to follow na kung saan ang sabi daw dito, x should be greater than 64. So we will be starting from 65 to positive infinity. Okay? So let's use yung pinakamalapit na which is 65. So if the value of x is 65, titignan natin kung tama po ba yung magiging sagot natin na x should be greater than to y. Okay. Kinopya ko lang siya ulit. So substitute, so logarithm of 65 plus 36 is greater than to the logarithm of 100. 65 plus 36, we have 101 greater than to the logarithm of 100. Okay? So mapapansin naman natin mga anak na mas mataas naman talaga yung x natin, which is the logarithm of 101 kaysa dun kay y. Ibig sabihin po nun, na-satisfy po natin yung pinaka-property po, which is the property number 2. Okay? And masasabi lang din po natin na tama po yung value po ni x na nakuha po natin, which is greater than 64. Okay? Another example, okay? We have logarithm of x plus the logarithm of 5 is greater than or equal to positive 2. So this time, greater than or equal naman po. Okay? Pero bago tayo pumunta dun sa properties for the inequality, may makikita tayo ditong addition. Okay? So kapag may addition kasi kay logarithm, so papasok sa isip natin mga anak, yung mga rules na diniscuss ko po sa inyo before. And of course, ang kapartner po ni addition is the product rule. Okay? Sa product rule, kailangan pareho ng base and then we're just going to multiply x by 5. So, pareho naman ng base, so we're going to write it as 1. May logarithm na po dito. And then, itong x po natin, multiply lang po kay 5, kaya po may 5x. Copy the symbol, greater than or equal, bring down positive 2. Step number 2. Okay? Kailangan po para magamit natin or para ma-apply natin yung properties ni inequality po, kailangan po both sides po ni inequality is meron pong logarithm. Okay? Pero po dito po sa example number 2 natin, yung kabilang side po niya is positive 2 lang. Okay? So iisip tayo ng paraan ngayon or we will be expressing yung number 2 into logarithmic form. Okay? So, ang gagawin natin dyan mga anak, itong number 2 na to, ito yung tinutukoy ko po. Okay? So, babalikan lang natin yung tinapik natin before na ang general form daw po for logarithmic is y is equal to the logarithm of x with the base of b. Y will be positive 2. Okay? The base is 10. And then x. After natin siya masulat into logarithmic, we will be transforming this one into exponential form. Okay, find the base, which is 10. Exponent is 2. And then x will be written on the other side. Evaluate 10 squared, that will be 100. And that will be the value of x. Kaya po meron tayong 2 is equal to the logarithm of 100. Okay, may word or may symbol na equal. So meaning, from 2, pwede ko po siyang isulat into logarithm of 100. Okay? Para po both sides po ng inequality po natin, meron pong logarithm po. Okay? So, ganyan po yung gagawin ha. Kapag yung kabilang side ni inequality is just a constant or wala tayong logarithm na nakikita, we need to find a way para po magkaroon po siya ng logarithm. Okay? So, after natin yan mahanap, okay, doon na po papasok ngayon yung properties po. Okay? And one of the property is this one. Property number 2 pa din po. Okay? Na kung saan daw po, if the base is greater than 1, still the same, logarithm x with the base of b is greater than or equal with the logarithm of y with the base of b, we need to satisfy that the x should be greater than or equal to positive y. So, paano yun? So, solve muna natin yung x. Okay? So, from expanded form, ito yung expanded okay, we write this one into single logarithmic form. Sir, nasan yun dyan? Ito na po siya. Okay? Single form na po siya. Then after natin yun mahanap or after natin siya masulat into single form, kailangan both sides daw po ng inequality is naka-logarithm. Ito po yung ginawa natin kanina. Okay? Pareho ng base, we have the logarithm base 10, logarithm base of 10. Kuhain natin si 5x, bring down 100. Okay? We need to remove the coefficient dun kay variable na x, which is 5. So, in order for us to remove that, we will be dividing both sides by positive 5. It will be cancel. Kaya po may x po dito. 100 divide 5, that is 20. So, the value of x is greater than or equal to positive 20. That is just the first x. Okay, next one is hanapin natin yung x is greater than 0, y is greater than 0. So, hanapin natin aling side dyan yung meron pong variable. And that is 5x. So, we will be applying that property. So, 5x is greater than 0. Divide both sides by 5. Okay, tandaan natin, kapag po ang numerator natin is 0, automatic the answer is 0. Kaya po meron po tayong x is greater than 0. Okay? Then after nun, we will be choosing alin dyan yung magiging solution nung logarithm po natin. Ulitin ko ha, only positive real numbers lang po. So, ang gagamitin natin is x is greater than 20. Okay, so the solution for the logarithm x plus logarithm 5 greater than or equal to 2 is x is greater than or equal to 20. Check natin kung tama. Let's use x is equal to positive 20 since equal naman siya. Okay? So let's substitute. We will be having the logarithm of 20 plus the logarithm of 5 greater than or equal. So etong 2, palitan ko na po siya ng logarithm of 100. Yung ginawa po natin kanina. Okay? So addition, so that will be product rule. So 20 times 5, we have 100. So logarithm of 100 is greater than or equal to logarithm of 100. So the statement is true. So ibig sabihin nun, the value of x na nakuha natin, the part of that solution is correct. Okay? Itong ginagawa ko po ngayon, itong nasa baba, yung pagsasubstitute po ng value po ni x. At this is just for checking. Okay, sir, anong chine-check natin? Yung mga den po dun sa properties. Kasi kailangan natin ma-satisfy if tama ba siya na greater than siya kay x is greater than kay y, x is less than y, or vice versa na po. Kapag po less than or equal and then greater than or equal po. Okay? So, ganyan po yung gagawin natin. Another example. Okay. Sir, paano kapag ano naman siya? Less than positive 1. Okay? Kunyari po, ang given naman natin is fraction. Okay? So, ano kaya, sir, ang gagawin natin? So, for example, here we have the logarithm of 3 with the base of 2.5 plus the logarithm of x with the base of 2.5 less than or equal to the logarithm of 5, base niya is 2.5, plus the logarithm of x minus 2 with a base of 2.5. Okay? So, una nyo makikita dyan or una nyo mapapansin mga anak is meron po tayong operation po na ginagamit. Okay? So, meaning, mga naka-expanded form pa po yan. Kailangan natin silang isulat into single logarithmic form. So, ito yung uunahin po muna natin i-convert. Okay? Ito munang side na to. So make sure na pareho sila ng base, which is 1/2. That is correct. That is good. So pareho sila. So copyhin ko muna. Addition, that means product rule, multiplying lang. 3 times x, we have 3x. Copy the symbol, less than or equal. And then ito namang side po yung gagawin nating single form. Pareho ng base, check. So logarithm of with a base of 1/2. And then multiply 5 by x minus 2. So both sides of the inequality was written into single logarithmic form. Kapag nakasulat na siya doon, iisip na tayo ngayon alin doon sa apat na properties yung gagamitin po natin. Unang-una, the base is 1/2. So that is less than 1. Okay? So iisip agad natin dito if based, so lagyan ko lang na ano ha, and decide. Yeah. If b is greater than 0 but less than 1, and so kokopyahin ko lang din to, a logarithm of x with the base of b is less than or equal to the logarithm of y with the base of b, then, okay, so kapag ganyan po, okay, yung property number 3 and 4 yan, kapag less than na po ng 1 yung base, magbabago po or i-interchange po natin yung sign pagdating po dito kay then. Okay, so from less than, magiging x is greater than or equal kay y. Okay? Yan yung property po na gagamitin po natin. Okay? So let's continue. Pareho ng base. Kuhain natin si 3x. Copy pa rin natin yung less than and equal. Copyin si 5x minus 2. Okay? This time mga anak, I do apologize. Pagdating po pala sa computation natin, we will be changing na po pala, susundin na natin yung nakaden. So, greater than or equal na po siya. Ito po yan ha. So, from less than, ito yung pinaka-given. So, kapag magkukompute na tayo, kailangan natin baligtarin. So, magiging greater than or equal na po siya. Okay? After po nun, we will be distributing this positive 5 inside the parenthesis. So, 5 times x and then 5 times negative 2. So, 5 times x, we have 10x. Sorry. 5 times x, we have 5x. I do apologize. Okay? And then 5 times negative 2, we have negative 10. So 5x minus 10. Isolate all the variables, put it on the other side of the inequality, while yung constant dun lang po sa kabila. So itong 5x will be transposed. So 3x minus 5x is greater than or equal to negative 10. Evaluate 3x minus 5x, we have negative 2x. Greater than or equal to negative 10. To remove the coefficient, we will be dividing both sides by negative 2. Makakancel si negative 2, makakancel, magiging positive. The sign will be interchanged also. Bakit sir, binaliktad mo yung sign? Kasi nga po, kanina, ang value po ng x natin is naka-negative po siya. So if you still remember yung tinapik ko rin po sa inyo before, na kung saan kapag po negative yung x natin, ini-interchange po natin yung symbol pag magsuseto po tayo ng final answer. So negative 10, divide negative 2, that would be negative 5. So this is the first value of x that we have. Okay? After nyan, okay, we will be applying also the property na kung saan yung x is greater than 0 and then y is greater than 0. Remember, kung sino lang ang may variable, yun lang po yung kukuhain. Ay, sorry, it's not negative 5. Sorry, it's positive 5. Thank you so much, Lindsay and Trixie. Okay? So, after nyan mga anak, okay, yung property naman ni x is greater than 0, y is greater than 0. So, check natin anong side ni inequality yung may variable. So, we have here 3x, so we can use this one. And of course, yung 5 multiplied to x minus 2. Okay, so unahin ko na si 3x. So, 3x is greater than 0. Divide both sides by 3 just to eliminate the coefficient. X is greater than 0. Sir, paano naging 0? If the numerator is 0, automatic the value of x is 0. Okay? Next one naman po is yung 5 multiplied to x minus 2. Distribute, magkakaroon tayo ng 5x minus 10. Transpose negative 10. That will be 5x is greater than positive 10. Divide both sides by 5. X is greater than positive 2. So on this example, there is 3 value of x. Okay? Pero, ang sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, the value of x lang po na kukuhain po natin, okay, is yung positive real numbers lang po. So, ito po yung kukuhain natin. Itong x is less than or equal to positive 5. And then si x is greater than positive 2. Okay, yung dalawa lang po. Si 0, hindi natin siya gagamitan. Now, we will be writing this one bago tayo mag-checking ha. So, ito po yung magiging conclusion. So, the solution for logarithm of 3 1/2 plus logarithm of x 1/2 less than or equal to the logarithm of 5 1/2 plus logarithm of x minus 2 1/2 is, since dalawa yung value ng base, value ng x, so susulat ko po muna si x. Ang sabi doon, x is greater than 2. So, x is greater than 2 but less than or equal to positive 5. Okay? So, the value of x na pwede natin gamitin is between positive 2 hanggang positive 5. Now, para malaman natin if tama ba yung solution natin, try nating mag-substitute. Okay? So, pipili lang tayo 2, 3, 4, or 5. So, let's use 5. Okay? So, sulat ko muna ito into single logarithm. So, we have the logarithmic of 1/2. Logarithmic of 3x with the base of 1/2 greater than or equal to the logarithm of 5 times x minus 2 1/2. Okay? So, substitute ko lang po kapag ang value po ng x is positive 5. So, logarithm of 1/2 and then 3 times 5 greater than or equal logarithm of 5 minus 2 1/2. 3 times 5, that would be 15. And then 5 minus 2, that would be positive 3. And then positive 3 multiply po kay 5, that would be 15. Okay? So it states here that logarithm of 15 with the base of 1/2 is greater than or equal with the logarithm of 15 with the base of 1/2. Meaning po, tama pa rin po yung sagot po natin kasi equal lang naman po yung both sides ng inequality po natin. Okay? So, ganyan po yung gagawin natin here kapag less than positive 1 na po yung given po na value po ni base. Now, another example is kapag naka-less than naman. Less than pero yung base niya dito is positive po. Positive, greater than 1, sorry. So we have the logarithm of x plus 36 less than logarithm of 100. So, same ng given kanina kay number 1, yun nga lang dito naman naka-less than na siya. Okay? So, we will be using the first property, which is if b is greater than 1, and the logarithm of x with the base of b is less than logarithm of y with the base of b, then x is less than y. Okay? So, pareho ng base. So, kuhain ko lang si x plus 36 less than 100. Transposed, x is less than 100 minus 36. X is less than 64. Okay? Kuhain natin yung x greater than 0 and then y is greater than 0. Ano sir yung kukuhaan lang? Etong x plus 36 lang. So, x plus 36 greater than to 0, transposed, x is greater than negative 36. Okay? So, dalawa yung value ng x natin. Isang 64 or x is less than 64, yung isa naman x is greater than or equal to negative 36. Okay? Now, ang gagawin na natin dyan ngayon is let's try to substitute po. Okay? So, try natin kapag less than 64, so 63 po. Okay? So, logarithm, kailangan masasatisfy natin ito mga anak ha. So, logarithm of 64 plus 36 less than logarithm of 100. No, it's not 64 because it will not start 64 kasi hindi siya included. 63, I do apologize. Okay, let's use 63. So, logarithm of 63 plus 36. So, that will be 99. So, less than siya kay logarithm of 100. And it's stating the truth. Na kung saan daw po, if the value of x is less than 64, yun lang yung mga pwede natin gamitin to satisfy the property itself po. Okay? So, yan yung gagawin natin or that are the ways how to answer a logarithmic inequalities.